I have absolutely no medical, clinical background whatsoever. So this was quite a new thing, but we had training for a day and then we went out into the community to deliver the blood pressure readings. We go to wherever there is an event where we know that there are going to be a number of people, but a number of people in their own relaxed setting. So for an example, a community coffee morning always works well because people go there for a chat, for a social get-together. We then approach them, we tell them who we are and what we're doing, why we're there, and we invite them to come to learn on a more one-to-one basis more about hypertension. And so we're still in that main setting, but we're talking them through how to monitor their own blood pressure. We don't do it for them. We show them how to and how to look after themselves going forward.
All through the process, we're empowering them to do the reading themselves. Although we're providing the equipment and the information, it's important, where necessary, that they go away thinking, actually, I can do all that myself. I can take my own blood pressure if necessary. I understand now what it's saying about high blood pressure, about the lower reading and the higher reading. So I get all that. So it's a little bit of empowerment without them knowing it, so that when they go away, one of the questions we ask before they leave us is, do you now feel that you would take your own blood pressure, or you're able to do your own blood pressure? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes.
You're making a difference to other people's lives, potentially saving lives. And there's nothing better than doing something to help the community where you live.
We've heard from the brilliant people who go out in the communities and help look for hypertension, help diagnose hypertension in those who are completely asymptomatic. And we've heard their experience of how they do find so many people who are completely unaware that their blood pressure was elevated. So it does happen. It does happen to a lot of people. Indeed, in the southeast of England, we estimate that there are over 300,000 people who've got an elevated blood pressure but are completely unaware of it. And the only way to be aware of it is to look for your blood pressure, to check your blood pressure, and that can be done at home, it can be done in the GP surgery, it can be done in a pharmacy. But it's important to do it, to be aware of what your blood pressure is, and of course if it's elevated, get help, get treated.
I think the best advice is be aware of what your blood pressure is. Take steps to make yourself aware so you're comfortable with it, and at the same time be aware of your diet and exercise.